So this is the top part of my vanity table. Oops, I need that. So I just have all my Juicy Couture perfumes over here, and then some will be added there soon. Then some of the miniature perfumes are here. A lot of them have been given to me by my cousin, who is also a perfume collector. And just so many things. It's a little too cluttered over here, but I just wanted to see what I have, because for the longest time they are hidden and I do not know what I have. So now it's easy for me to just grab one and go, and then I get to use the things that I have already bought. And then here are some of the more, what should I call it, like some luxury perfumes over here. Yeah, just different perfumes right there, and lots of Jo Malone's right there too. I have some of my brushes right there. And then here I have my beautiful Sonia G brushes. Here I have the Makeup Forever brushes in the nice wooden one. I have this Sigma Rose Gold brushes are right in front of me too. Some of my favorite SL Miss Glam brushes are also right here. And then we have some Luxie brushes. I initially wanted all the pink brushes to be there, but then, yeah, as time goes by, it changed. Alright, so yeah, so many things. If you want me to focus on them more in depth, let me know, because right now I feel like I just wanted to do a declutter video, but I just wanted to show you how it looks here on the top of my vanity table. So this was made only from IKEA. There's like these two Alex drawers on the side, and then this is a drawer that's also available from IKEA. So we just connected those two with this one, and I wanted a see-through tabletop, so that's why. And then I have this, like all my favorites are right here, and obviously we see Mother Path right here, Pat McGrath, and then all the other luxury brands. So right off the bat, as we start this video, I am going to let you know that I am not going to declutter any of my Pat McGrath makeups, because I really love them. So I love all of my Mothership palettes. I have some other palettes right here, the small ones, and the quad of 4 eyeshadows, and then the holiday limited editions were right there. So all the Pat McGrath, I don't have all of them. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 palettes. I think I should have one more. Midnight Sun is not here, but yeah. So I have 6 palettes. And then, okay, so I have the Patrick Star palette from MAC over there, unused. And then this palette. I think that might be decluttered. So yeah, let's see. I have Charlotte Tilbury right here, Pillow Talk, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that one. It's the only one I have from Charlotte Tilbury anyway, and this one has beautiful colors. I use this quite a lot, to be honest, unlike all the other makeups that you will see here on my video. A lot of them haven't been opened at all. My goodness. So yeah, this one I used, but not so much abused. And I'm quite clean on my palettes. I'm not the kind of person who's like, I keep them clean. Yeah, so that, you know what, I'm not super sold about these colors over here anymore, the last 3, but the first 9 of the palette, the colors were quite nice. So yeah, that's what is making me want to keep it, and it's the only one that I have from this brand also. And then I have some of my YSL compacts, mostly being kept for nostalgia purposes. I have a Gucci here. It's 1 powder and then 1 bronzer, which has had a lot of views here on my channel. That's really good. I have a Tom Ford here, That's a face palette. Both of those are face palettes, so no need to talk about them since we're talking about eyeshadow palettes for this video. And then on this side, all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers are all makeups. So the ones on the top are my favorite, or the ones that are close to me since I sit this way, right? So then I put them to the edge over here, and that means those are the ones that I reach for quite the most. Of course, on the top we have my favorite Natasha Denona palettes. So many of them. We're going to talk about this drawer one by one, so you will see what are the ones that I have and what I am missing. So yeah, that's just all Natasha Denona. And then this second palette are a mixture of so many different mainstream brands. So we have ABH over here, Norvina, Urban Decay. I have Tarte. I have VC Art and 2 more VC Art over here. 1 Sigma, a NARS travel palette. Would you believe I still have Marc Jacobs over there? And then I have some Too Faced palettes. And then here up to the bottom is Huda palettes. And then you will see that also later. So everything that's here are the ones that we are going to talk about first, and then I think I will put the this one last, the Natasha Denona, because it's nice to talk about that one. The third one, which is in the middle, are my indie palettes. Oh, nay. I have some face palettes over here. I think I just didn't have space for them here on the top part. This I so love. I swear to you, I should have like 20 of these. I use this in all of my travels. I do not know why I broke that one, but yeah, this has been used too much, more than how it looks. This is my mom's favorite. I'm gonna give that back to her. She loves that one. And a large Laguna bronzer from NARS. So those should not be there. Alright, so many different brands over here. I think the only one that's not supposed to be here are these. And these are Jeffree Star makeups. But the rest are all indie brands. We have Odin's Eye right here. We have Melt, Adept, and so much more over there, which we're going to talk about. And some are like very, very old. Okay, here I have ColourPop and Glam Light here. And then some of my MAC stuff, the ones that I collected before, but I think I'm gonna need to declutter that. But we will talk about that when we come to the face and makeup collection. And yeah, I will let you know which ones I will declutter. But yeah, ColourPop's Glam Light there. And then at the bottom actually has my Beauty Bay palettes, and then a lot of this Eve line palettes, which are a Polish brand that did a very good dupe of some Urban Decay. And I heard that some of them have better quality than Urban Decay, and I have quite a lot because that was given to me when by my friend Wisław when I went to Krakow, Poland. I actually ordered them, and then he didn't ask me to pay for it. It was a gift, he said, instead. So yeah, I have BH Cosmetics. And what else do we have? Wet n Wild over there. Makeup Revolution, I saw one, and a Technique palette, which are both UK brands. We're there too. We're going to talk about that one. And then the ones that are on the other side are no longer eyeshadow. This top drawer is a complete mess. Complete mess of this whatever random stuff. So don't even want to open that one. A lot of them are not makeup related. And this one has all of my luxury lipsticks, some other luxury makeups right here. Yes, up to the corner over there. So yeah, I have a lot of these Guerlain lipstick cases because I love them. I love Guerlain so much. Every time I open it, everybody just wants to go there at the back. So I have to put them all in the front all the time. So that's on that drawer. The third drawer has lip products. Okay, this one has lots of lip products in the front. Almost forgot. Just the front part, even the luxuries. Just a mix of everything. And then, yeah, just some other palettes. There's some palettes at the back that was given to me, but I don't use. And yeah, just some random stuff that was given to me. I got on a some freebies or some boxes or whatnot. I have some Kiko Milano face stuff right there. Natasha Denona face stuff. Oh my god, this was so popular before in Sephora. But yeah, I used some of them, so I just put it back in the box. Some NARS products over here. Yeah. And then the two bottom drawers are dedicated for my brushes. And a lot of them are not used. Yeah, some of them are used and I don't have them on the top, so I just put them here. I will have a separate video for the brushes. I am such a brush collector. That is really full. Like, there's so many brush sets underneath that. You have no idea how many. And lastly, more brushes. Oh, these are mostly my Spectrum brush collection. Not sponsored by Spectrum at all. I just love their brushes, but mostly the first ones. I have stopped collecting because I have other interests and I got very busy about so many other things. So yeah, those are brushes. And that is my vanity area. So we are starting off with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and these are the ones that I have. So I have the Amarizzi. I used this quite a few times. It's beautiful, but it has a lot of chunky glitters like that one. Litty and Gemini. Barb is beautiful. I really like the shade Anastasia on this palette. Just so stunning. And all of this four right here was nice. That I no, almost never reach for that one. Leo was nice, but yeah, beautiful palette, nice packaging. It is very glittery on the outside and hardcore glitter in the inside. All right, so that's that. And then there is Subculture. And the Subculture goes like this. And there was a controversy about this. Some were good and some were bad batches. And I think I got one of the good batches. So I use this one a lot. If I would keep this, I would only keep it because of the shade Cube. And oh, it's not really performing as well as it was before. Since this is pretty old. So there. Now it's showing up so much, and also it's a little bit too dark in here. But yeah, so that's Subculture. And this one was released way before all of the grungy palettes were released. And then now we have so many of the grungy palettes. For the past 2-3 years, so many grungy palettes from the indie brands have come out. And yeah, a lot of them are having similar color to this one. So it's quite popular also, the Subculture palette. Then of course, when this was released, this had been everybody's favorite. So many people are talking about it. We have videos coming out about this palette almost every single day. And yeah, it's all over social media. Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So many love this one for everyday. So many love this one for weddings, mostly for weddings because of this soft tones. This 6 over here is just really beautiful for an everyday look. Just the well, I could say that this is like a soft glam over here on this part. And then when you add these neutrals to those pinks over there and deepen it up with a Cypress Umber right there. Sounds like a watercolor name, Cypress Umber. But yeah, so all in all, it makes a nice cohesive palette for weddings. I like the tempera right here was pretty nice. This is one of the palettes that I barely touch actually. I can see that this stuff I touched. Maybe because I have a lot of these colors on different palettes. So, yeah. And then I have things here that I haven't touched yet because I am just that crazy collector and I just wanted to complete everything on one brand. But of course, it's going to be very difficult because I started collecting also pretty late for Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then now I changed my mind since I am more into arts instead and collecting watercolors instead. But I still have my favorite makeups, which of course we're going to talk about. I think I'm gonna start with soft glam since I mentioned soft glam with the Modern Renaissance over there. So let's see here. All right, so about the same as the packaging of the Modern Renaissance, just a different color, velvety material. Also the Subculture, these three have the same velvety front part over here. And the problem with this is that it gets dirty, especially if makeup artists use this one on events, then for sure it's gonna be dirty all over. So as I mentioned, this is unused, pretty new, has everything in there, even have the brush over here. Pretty nice color. It's such a shame I wasn't able to really play with this one, but I just have a lot of these colors on some other palettes, and yeah, I don't think I will be reaching for this at all. I think I will give you a conclusion very, very soon. Yeah, it's so nice. It was a nice one. If only I'm still crazy about makeups, I for sure would just dig on this one right now. But Anastasia Beverly Hills have come up with a lot of new palettes, updated formulas. This is Nervina. Nervina of course, since we're talking about Anastasia Beverly Hills, it's still ABH. And this one came in damage. It's just like the powder is all over the place. And by the way, this two, I think it was 1, 2, 3, all of these ones with the box, I ordered them directly from Anastasia Beverly Hills website.com. So I paid the import tax for them, which is not so much fun. So yeah, it goes like this. So the top part are the ones that got damaged through shipping. Good thing all the mattes are all safe and nice over there. It's just also pretty. But yeah, that's the problem. This is not really doing good. And I tried to press them. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then the other ones I didn't really touch because they could pass as an okay-ish. That's not destroyed at all. I mean, like this too. Yeah. But Dreamer looks so beautiful. I don't really resonate with this color so much, so I'm really okay with letting this go and decluttering it. And actually, I think I am going to, yeah, you would know when we talk about the other Nervina palettes that I have here in my collection. So this one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina, and from everybody who has been doing ranking videos that I have watched like crazy before, they have this on their top list. It's either this one or the Makeup by Mario collab with ABH. Those two, or these two, were the ones that everybody loves and their favorite. Very pretty packaging. I like this packaging way better because I feel like you can easily clean it when it gets dirty. And I like that holographic effect. This came out when all the holographics are a craze. And yeah, it's just so stunning. And 𝒮𝑔𝑘𝑔𝑽 is such a good influencer anyway. Not really watching a lot of her videos, but way better than the other influencers that we have right now, especially on the makeup world. So here are the colors that she have chosen. They're quite beautiful. And then we have lots of deep tones over here. Pretty warm palette. We have lots of shimmers over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Quite nice. Yeah. So the verdict will be that the only palette that I will be keeping is actually this one. This one, the 𝒮𝑔𝑽 Aina. I'm gonna be keeping this one because of how pretty it is, the colors, and then everybody's talking about the quality of this one, which is good. So I'm gonna keep that, and the rest I am going to declutter. Actually, I have already listed all of them, and then I think 2 of them are already sold. One, the Soft Glam, the buyer hasn't paid yet, so I posted the palettes on our local auction site called 𝒮𝓕𝒂. So yeah, and I think 𝒮𝓕𝒂, people from Europe can bid on that one, but mostly Scandinavians. There was like some palettes that I decluttered and I wasn't able to take a video or to film a video. The Too Faced palettes I shipped to Denmark. Yeah, all right. So all of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the ABH palettes I am going to declutter, and I'm actually selling them. And if they don't get sold, I have so many friends that will be very happy to have them, and they will be able to use them more than I did, and keeping 𝒮𝑔𝑽 Aina with me. Now, the 4 ABH Norvina collection palettes, and it is claimed to be a pro pigment palettes. This is gonna be quick because, as you see, they're all in boxes, and yes, I haven't used it. Again, there was one illusion in my mind that I am going to be doing a lot of makeup videos, and then I will be doing some ranking, some swatches, different looks, and I wasn't able to do that. I didn't have time. Yeah, life had been very busy for me. So yeah, I have them, the 4th, and then good thing I didn't add all the other ones that came because I probably might not be able to use them anyway. So this is the first one. I don't think we need to open it. You know how it looks. Norvina 1. Pretty okay colors. I'm gonna declutter. I am going to sell that. And then the second one is right here with this packaging. Selling that one too. And then I have the this one is pretty cool. I actually really kept this one because I sent one to one of my Filipino beauty sisters, Mami Mean, but I was waiting for her to go back to doing makeup, and then she got busy. She got a kid, so congratulations, Mamshi. And yeah, I think I'm going to let this go also. I just hope that she still have hers and that she enjoys it. But yeah, mine, I think I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna keep one. The only thing I'm gonna keep is the pink one because I like pinks, and this really has very good reviews anyway. I think this one and the purple has super good reviews. The number 5, the one that comes after this one, they say that the 5th one has a very good quality also. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that. So I'm just keeping one from ABH, the main line, and then one from Norvina. The next brand that we have is the Urban Decay Naked Palettes, and I believe that this is the specific palette that started this type of long palettes wherein you see the shades over there, and then there is a mirror right here. And then so many other brands have come out with their own, like ABH, Too Faced, and so much more. But yeah, I have here the first one, which looks like this. Actually, this has beautiful colors. If not only that, this doesn't have the best quality. I mean, because I don't know when did it come out? Early 2000s, and this is like super long, super old already. And this is just like a museum piece. I'm not even sure if I'm going to declutter this one because of that. It is it has that kind of value, and it has this velvety material that obviously ABH was inspired from. So I have the 1, 2, 3, the smoky, cherry, ultraviolet, and then the Urban Decay Honey. And then I think I had the Urban Decay Heat at one point, and I gave that away or gave it on a giveaway. And then after that, I did not buy anymore. And of course, once again, I thought I would love to collect them and do those crazy nice videos like ranking Urban Decay Naked Palette from least favorite to the most favorite or whatnot, and then do different looks with it, and all those things that I have been watching, but I never did. At least I have a video of this too. So I have a video for the Urban Decay Cherry palette here on my YouTube channel, and then I also have a video of the Urban Decay Ultraviolet. Wow, that packaging is so beautiful. Oh, maybe I just keep this for the packaging. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, but the colors, actually this is my jam. I like the colors. It's just that it's not really performing that well, but to be honest, I like those colors. If only this is so pigmented, but this is not. Oh, okay, that swatches nicely. All right. And what's that one? VR. Oh, okay. All right. That's nice. I know they just don't perform so nicely in the eyes, but they swatch nice and they're nice on the pan. Or probably I have a good batch. I don't know if there's like really something like that. Like there's a good batch and a bad batch. But I think I'm not gonna declutter this because it's one of my favorites. Yeah, and I really like this packaging. Okay. The Urban Decay Cherry. I had a hard time when I did a video for this one, but I have these colors also on the, what was that palette? Pillow Talk, almost Pillow Talk palette. So I think this is Easy Let Go. A lot of my friends would want to have that one, and I'm very careful with my stuff, so that's good. If I am gonna keep this, I'm only gonna keep it for the hot spot right here, the lightest color, because at the moment I am into that kind of makeup wherein on the inner corner to the middle of the crease, I like this type of matte, like very cream color matte, very light matte. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's gonna be on the declutter part. You are gonna be kept only because of the nostalgia. I don't know. I think it would be nice to like sell all three of them together for those who wanted to just like have the complete palette and relate on collecting or something. Some people who wants it for nostalgia. But yeah, this is the Urban Decay Naked 2. Beautiful. Reminds me so much of the soft glam of ABH. It's really nice. This, I think, back in the days when there's not a lot of palette options, this is their go-to for weddings because it's a nice color for that. And then also for pageants, because they can do some smoky eyes with that black out. So yeah, that was really, really pretty. And then, okay, yeah, this one is more for the weddings because of that rosy tones over here. Somebody likes the Nooner so much. Went to a face that that's a favorite. So yeah, That's the most used palette or Urban Decay Naked palette that I have. I'm not sure. You know what? This is like, let's put that on the maybe pile. And then the smoky one, which is their first one when Urban Decay Naked or Urban Decay, yeah, exactly, when they decided to change their palette form. And then yeah, they started with the smoky. I must say that their new palette compared to the old one was pretty nice. Actually, it's a nice palette, nice plastic. Bright ideas that they have also for the cover. Yeah, this is quite beautiful. Oh yeah, this is more of the pageant tree with these smoky colors. Oh yeah, and we still have, oh yeah, those are the colors that I'm into right now. Oh, that's gonna be hard, but I do not want to keep it only for 2 colors, so no. I know that there's a lot of people who have been searching for this one anyway. So I think I'm gonna be on the maybe. Cherry goes on the maybe. Urban Decay Ultraviolet is the only one I'm sure that I am not going to sell. But the honey, since it's new and it's very easy to sell. Okay, I do not resonate with this packaging also. Nah, I don't like that one. So yeah, let's just check out the colors. Yeah, I have quite a lot of these on some other palettes. So this is so gonna go. And this is, I heard that a lot of people have been liking this one and they said it has good quality. So yep, I am going to declutter you, honey. You are so gonna be sold. And hopefully somebody uses you more than I do. Now we have Too Faced over here, and I only have 3 palettes left. I have some other ones of their palette before, and then they come up with the pretty one, the Italian Spritz. But yeah, I saw that being sold for a very good price, but I was like, oh, I don't want to buy another palette I'm not gonna use. So Too Faced Chocolate Bar was my very first one. Of course, it was the oldest one. You know what? There's something about this one that, yes, it cannot be compared to the new ones that we have in the market right now. But there's something about this palette that is it still does the job, and it still has a chocolatey smell. So I think for nostalgia, I'm also gonna keep this one. It's their first one anyway. So yeah, I do not support the controversies behind the creators of Too Faced. I do not follow all of the crazy drama, and having this palette doesn't mean that I am a crazy fan of the people behind it. It's just makeup for me. I like the colors, I like the packaging, and that's it. But yeah, so this one I think I'm gonna keep. Okay, I know what's not here because it's with my mom. It's the chocolate bar that has a lot of glitters, or it's only a shimmer palette. Oh, that was nice. I have a video of that here on my YouTube channel, and yeah, she loves that one. And it's just gold bar, gold chocolate, something like that. Yeah. These are 2 Christmas editions, and Too Faced just cannot stop on releasing one every Christmas, and the colors are about the same. I don't know, these are so cute. And I actually bought this pre-loved from a friend that I met because we are both makeup lovers, and I got it for a pretty good price anyway. I think just having this packaging is quite nice, and since I am into arts right now, or watercolor, it's just very easy for me to go ahead and remove this part and then use this case as a case for my watercolors. Anyway, that's just really nice packaging, beautiful tin cans. I can create a autumn palette with autumn watercolors, autumn colors. Not sure. Okay, let's check it out. So pumpkin spice. All right, I think there's like pumpkin spice too. I don't know how many pumpkin spice they released. And this was like a gingerbread extra spicy. Okay, so there's probably a gingerbread in the beginning. And then so many renditions of it. They just cannot stop coming up with so many. Wow, this has beautiful colors on both of it. I thought I'm going to declutter this one. And they have this light shade that I'm also into. You know what? I think I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not gonna declutter it as of the moment. But when I was doing my initial declutter, they are already on the declutter pile. I even took photos of this one to sell it on the preload market. But yeah, now that I'm seeing it, I think I am going to keep that. So I'm gonna put it on the keep part. Okay, I was doing well earlier and now I'm not. Now let's go to Tarte, and I only have two. They released so many palettes for the last decade, and they have been releasing up to now, and some are really still very, very good quality. And yeah, these are the only ones that I have, the In Bloom and then the Toasted. And I think the In Bloom, I used this one on several makeup wherein I did a makeup for weddings, mostly the mother of the bride. I used that one. And one of these palettes are actually magnetic. I forgot which one was it. I know I have lots of palette that I reach for mostly, but now that I see this two and that those two I use quite a lot, maybe I am going to transfer it to magnetic palette. Oh no, but it's not this one. It's the Toasted then. Okay, so that's the In Bloom, very pretty for weddings. And then Tartelette Toasted. Oh, that's so stunning. Oh, it does not have that light color that I like. They only have the s'more, but in my skin tone, that's gonna be washed off. So, but this is the magnetic one. It is the magnetic one. Look at that. But it's not the colors that I like. I don't know. I really don't know. I think I'm gonna get rid of these two. Tarte is a good brand, but yeah, somebody could make use of this more than I do. So I'm going to declutter that, let go of those two, and now I don't have any Tarte in my collection anymore, except for some blush that I still really love and I use for traveling. And look what I have here, Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palettes, right? Everybody have already decluttered theirs, I am sure, but I still held on to them. I don't know. I think they're just really nice palettes. They don't really take up so much space and they're nicely done. It's just sad that Marc Jacobs discontinued them because like 7 years ago, 5 years ago, they were like very in demand. This first one that I have right here with super nice packaging looks like this. Oh, that's a very nice palette for a nighttime. Can go on a smoky. Well, you have like a trio for daytime, and then you can make it more fun and then smoky. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna reach for this. So yeah, I haven't really used this one at all. And that's called the 840 Electric. And these are the iconic palettes. I remember when Tati Beauty have been talking about them, and she almost have, I think she have all of them before, but she decluttered them, of course, because, you know, it's just sad. If you're a YouTuber, you didn't want to use things that people cannot get anymore. So the viewers will be angry. This next one, super pretty also. Look at those summer colors. Oh my god, we even have like a very soft shimmer white over here. I do not know how good this is, but yeah, a little bit. Okay, that's not my jam. Okay, this is mostly like a satin colors. That's called, oh, it's even called 210 Siren. You know what? This one, yeah, and they're not really kicking. Nice colors, but nah, I think if I am going to declutter one, it will be this one. So I'm just gonna put that one on the declutter pile over there. And then we have here, which is rose gold here, and then rose gold over there also. And this is called the 790 Fantasine. I got this on a sale, I remember, in Sephora here in Gothenburg, Sweden. Those two anyway. So this one, oh my gosh, beautiful. Another one of that rosy palette. Reminds me of the Pillow Talk and Modern Renaissance and so many others. I think I'm gonna keep this one. It is so pretty. I'm not sure about the quality because I never tried it, but yeah, keeping two, decluttering one. Wasn't there any rumor that Marc Jacobs is going to have a beauty line again? And then I do not know what happened to that one. Maybe it's just fake news or whatnot. But yeah, these are really, really pretty. And then Marc Jacobs also has this super big highlighters and then very pretty bronzers. Oh yeah, I think I still have one of the bronzers. Oh my gosh, yes, I do. The one with this packaging I haven't used, and it's called this one, Oh Mega Glaze. And the color is Jet Girl. Yeah.